Today we got this big, beautiful, kinky, curly hair. So if you're interested in this video, stick around and keep on watching. Yes, so today's hair is sponsored by, hello, get this something on? CurlyMe Hair. This is my first time to work with this company and I am already pleasantly surprised with the quality of this particular unit. This is a glueless unit. This is a beginner friendly unit. This is a throw it on and go. This is not glued down, okay? This is not glued down at all, but it's not glued down, as you can tell. Like, look at that. No, for real, are you kidding me? Y'all see that? Okay, the hair is absolutely beautiful. Listen, I ain't gonna talk too much because you already know. If it ain't good hair, it don't make it on hair. Now, look at it. It is so pretty. Like, it is just, she is stunning. She's absolutely stunning. She is a vibe. Like, you can literally just pick this up. If you have somewhere you need to go, you are ready to go. There's no glue, nothing needed, okay? More than a little foundation to match your skin tone and you're good to go. That looks amazing. Come on now, you can, okay, listen, if you're a naturalista and you wanna protect your hair and you want to have a nice curly hair to wear this, check this out, okay? Because this right here, I am so happy that I have this in my collection. This is really, really pretty. And the way they are doing wigs nowadays, like, they are not playing. They are not playing. I'm gonna turn around so you can get the back shot. Look how full. Look at all that body. Look at all of that hair back there. And I still have this hair in front of me. Like, look at all of that. Like, hello. How pretty is that? That is stunning. Okay, this is absolutely stunning. Make sure you check them out. All the information for this unit will be down in the description box. So without further ado, let's get right on in to the clip.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice.
So the face is done. We're just gonna jump right in because this is supposed to be like extremely easy to just throw on. So I'm actually just going to adjust the straps here. I am already in love with the edge situation, so I'm talking too much. So as usual, 2 dookie braids. This is what I do to secure my units. So to secure my units or to make them lay as flat as possible, because the braid is actually really thick, especially when I cut it off a lot. Like, once it starts to get long, it starts to get frustrated. So I don't overlap, okay? I just lay them across each other. I put one above and just put the little pin in the thingamajiggy. And why don't you just turn around? Hello. And I just, like I said, I don't overlap. I carry one on top and I carry one on the bottom. I don't do like this. And you're going to get a really flat type of base and you're good to go. So that's a little tip for you. And then I go in with my cap. Can't forget about my cap because I love to protect my hair. Okay, now I had 2 of these. Now I don't know where one is gone and I'm getting concerned because these are my babies. Okay, so it is a wig grip, but it has like the little lace thingamajiggy. What I am going to do is I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm actually going to put some on this thing here. I had 2 and I'm really annoyed that I can't find the other one. I've been looking for it before I started this video. I'm getting annoyed. I'm just using whatever like foundation is left on the brush and I'm just going to brush that little mesh section just to tint it a little bit. It'll look like that. Now, like I said, I have 2 of these, but I can't find one. You put another one right there. That's going to give you the length that you're looking for. I don't do the ball method. If you ever come here looking for the ball method, you are in the wrong place, boo-boo, because not me. I'm not doing it. If somebody do it for me, but me personally, I'm not doing that. It's not needed. It's not that serious. Like, okay, like that's too much. Like that for me, it looks great. It looks absolutely amazing, but hey, how I do it too looks good to me. So I don't know, maybe You see what I'm saying? We need to figure that out. Do I have this on right? Okay, I'm just gonna throw it on. Hold this back. Feels really nice and snug. I really like this. If you are new here, I love to wear a good glueless unit. Like when I find a unit that I really like, I turn it into an everyday wig. And the everyday wig is literally this concept, but I would do it like with a whole entire frontal. But with this, you don't need to, okay? So it's like, I think it's giving 5 by 4, if anything. Okay, that looks really, really good. The lace does need a little bit of tinting, so I'm just gonna do that. But look at that already. And even if you wanted to glue this down, like it would be a really easy application because it's just this little piece that you need to do. So I'm actually gonna cut that little bit of lace because it's just a little wingy, tingy piece of lace that's left. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, so like I said, there's just that little bit of lace left. You know, like they give you some wiggle room, but I'm gonna get rid of that. Like, I feel like I don't need that. Okay, so I took it off and I cut it, and now you can tell the difference. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's giving, this is mine. Like, you can't tell me nothing. All right. I'm just gonna continue to tint that lace because we're not gonna glue this down at all. Look at that, giving it in 4K, okay? 4K, baby. We're gonna separate, we're gonna finger comb a little bit. Just dragging our fingers through it. We're gonna poof it out a little bit, and then I'm gonna spritz it with some water, you know, so they'll like kind of revert back and calm down a little bit. But for the most part, this is a kinky curly type of texture. So like I said, I like the curls on it. So I don't want to do too much, but you can get creative with this baby. Okay, this is beautiful. I'm going to be rocking this all summer. Let me tell you something. I don't know what they're doing out here, but these wigs, the wig companies they're stepping up. I say like 5 years ago, the quality of these units have completely transformed. Like, what they're doing with units nowadays is beyond me. Like, I keep getting excited because they keep getting better. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're listening to the girls, okay? They're seeing the needs. Not all companies, okay? But this one definitely has done that. Like, this is so pretty. Look at that already compared to over here. This is giving a little wash and go type of thing. Like, look how poofy, look how beautiful, look how big. It's giving Diana Ross, honey. Okay, we're ready for the stage. All right, like, look at this. How pretty. I want the world to know I'm coming out. Truth be told, I ain't really coming out no way, okay, because your girl gonna stay inside. Okay. So I'm gonna do a little manicured look today because I feel like this, you know, like we're gonna do it. And I'm gonna keep it no baby hairs because this is pretty. This is pretty, okay? So before I go any further, I'm going to be using some concealer and some powder. Like, I really want to make it look good. So I'm going to dip into some concealer. Just get any concealer you're not using. Like, whatever I'm not using, I always tend to save them for this particular step. And I go really light in the actual part. Okay, that's too much. But I go really light in the actual part and I fade it down because when I part my hair, like, my scalp is white. It's not brown, it ain't pink, it ain't tan, it is white, okay? My scalp is white, my natural scalp, hello. So I wanna mimic that. Like, I wanna keep it as close as possible to that. That's why I do that. And then I'll go in with some powder to set that in place because that is a concealer, but it just gives a little bit more coverage basically. So first I'm gonna go in with the powder and we're just gonna do a little fading, just a little fading right in there. You know, like, you want it to fade back. And then I'm going to take my lighter powder that matches the concealer. This brush is too wide, but we can get away with it because it's powder, okay? And we're gonna clean up that part even more. We're gonna spritz it down just to soften it up a little bit because it's too poofy now. Kind of went ham, so we just want to tame it down a little bit. Yes, so that is it. Like, really and truly, there is nothing more that you want to do to this. Like, this is it. Okay, you can totally use this and flip it to the side. You guys already know that. You're not new to this. Okay, you are true to this. Big yes. Big yes. It is soft, it is fluffy, it is absolutely beautiful. There's still enough lace in there that you could do like a little top knot. You could braid it up. Like, you could get really funky and creative with it. Okay, there's still enough space right there. It's just, and to know that that is not glued in, to know that that is not glued down is beyond me. And to know that I didn't do any baby hairs, like, I'm showing you what it looks like without the whole process. Like, this is top tier. I mean, look at it. This is super pretty. So make sure you check out CurlyMe. All the information for this unit will be down in the description box. So I'm not going to ramble on anymore. I'm going to take my pictures and get out of here. So if it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe, come on in. We are a happy bunch. We like to keep it nice and clean and classy in here. Yes, that is us. All right. Shout outs to all my bells and my foxes. All right. What it do?